After beating the Tigers at Welford Road in round 11, Steve Diamond's Sharks were looking to do the double over Leicester for the first time since the 2007-2008 season. Sale showed their ambition early on as they looked to break from their own 22.
Time off.
Leicester looked to use their forward power to score the first try. Despite crossing the line, the Tigers failed to ground the ball after Tommy Taylor came in from the side to collapse them all, with the hooker sent to the bin for 10 minutes for his actions. Minutes later, it looked as if there was a certain try for Leicester Tigers. The away side scrum reeling to give some space on the blind side for Veronique Igonova. Rather than dotting the ball down, the Fijian decided to take the collision, but Nev Edwards' presence was enough to dislodge the ball. The home side would have been very happy to only concede 3 points from the Tigers' visit to the half. Just as Tommy Taylor was preparing to come back onto the field, Danny Cipriani's break led to the first try. A few phases later, it was the outside half's pass that put Cameron Neild in for the score. Adding the conversion, Cipriani made it 10-3, and the Sharks were back up to 15. Leicester were once again in the home side's 22, but a turnover led to a clearance kick from Danny Cipriani, which turned out to be a lot more. Somehow the ball managed to stay in field with a little help from Will Addison. After being tackled, the winger offloaded the ball to Sam James, whose pass gave an easy run in for Nev Edwards to score the Sharks' second try. 17-6 after half an hour. Two minutes before half-time, the Tigers finally managed to score. Putting the ball through the hands, they eventually reached Tommy Bell, who scored in the corner. Manu Tuilagi with the final pass. Owen Williams' conversion making it 17-13 on the half. Sale continued to threaten the start of the second half, and a good spell of pressure led to the dismissal of Lawrence Pierce for 10 minutes, as well as 3 points for the home side. After only 13 minutes of the second half, the game was suspended. Referee Tom Foley deemed that the weather conditions were too dangerous for the game to continue, with lightning striking in the area. 10 minutes later, the players were back on the field. With an hour on the clock, Veronique Igonova made amends for his blunder. A lovely pass by Owen Williams to Igonova, who'll be joining Newcastle Falcons next season, gave him the chance to score in the corner, and he took the opportunity with both hands. Owen Williams' conversion making it 20 points apiece. With a game in the balance, it needed someone to step up, and it was Sale's outside half who did so. Man of the match, Danny Cipriani switching the play to the blind side before finding a mismatch against Jordan Crane, and Sale were back in the lead again, his conversion extending the lead to 7 points, with just under 10 minutes remaining. Despite a long period of possession by the Tigers in the Sharks' 22, Sale managed to hold on to the win, at their unbeaten home record this season. The final score, Sale Sharks 27, Leicester Tigers 20.